Hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In our last episode, we mostly built this jetpack room, which we talked about and learned about or figured out how to do thanks to viewer Thomas. But I do want to make a couple of changes because as I was looking at this after the episode while they were finishing building things, I realized that I didn't like how it was built. So I'm going to change it. The first thing I'm going to do, one of the things I'm going to do is move this door up one spot, and then put a wall here, and I'm going to drywall this whole part here in. I don't think I need to go down there. I didn't really need to go all the way across there for reasons stated previously, but yeah. Okay, that's correct. I'm going to move the door up one slot. And then can I copy? Yes, I can. Copy settings, paste settings. Okay, so no one can access but Caledon and Sydney. Deconstruct this. We also have, holy crap. Well, we have holy crap, alright. We also have this, which is a kind of a mess. Let's put a research module in there. How do I have no steel? That's not good. How did I spend all of my steel? These are lead, by the way. That's probably not the best thing. That one's almost full. Let's get rid of these before we waste any more oxygen. Speaking of which, I also noticed that we're not getting any oxygen up here. So we need to change that as well. And the best way to change that, I think, is going to be to make another split off of here, which probably means changing this one just to go straight in. Makes the least amount a little bit of sense. And then, I don't know how we used up all the steel. What would I have used all the steel on? Besides, probably repairing crap in the space biome. Yeah, okay, well, let's make some more. We have not that much. Oh yeah, we do. We have enough for 3 times that much. Okay, so then I want to have a thingy here. Deconstruct that, deconstruct those. Make all of that. Let's see, we have these. Let's go with a Buddy Bud and, I don't know, Mirth Leaf. And then Joya and the Buddy Bud. Sure. And yeah, I do think I want to move this as well. Okay, so now this is prioritizing pulling off of there, and then any surplus, just like before, will go that way. And that'll be much better. Printables. Let's see who we can get. Or what we can get. We'll definitely take the food. Yeah, I think we'll take the food. Barbecue might be going up again. Maybe we need to reach some sort of equilibrium with the shovels a little bit. In terms of ups and downs on the... I want to double check these numbers. Ups and downs on the quantities. Okay, we'll let them go ahead and finish that, and then we'll have more oxygen coming this way as well. In the meantime, build the stuff. And let's deconstruct these. And this. Build that. Build all that. Those are all good. Let's take this back out now. I don't know if it'll let me do that or not. Nope. Let's get a high priority on that just to get that power connected back up again. And then we need to take these out one by one, unfortunately. Okay, so that's the changes I wanted to make to this room. So now we can actually take this back out again. And let them come back through here. That was kind of a dumb idea. And that one too. Do all of that priority. All of that too. So that way everyone goes this way no matter what, and then all this stuff over here, they have to go around to get to it. I think I can put in, let's take this thing out here. I'm going to put a ladder in right here as well. Just to kind of shortcut a little bit their path if they do need to come this way for some reason. And that. Let's see, we haven't built this yet either. Let's get that done. Post haste. We have another double helix model. And we can take this out as well. They should be able to build without it, so we'll take it out now. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, we need to get that rocket launched, by the way. Take the speed back up to maximum. And then let's stage a few more objects down here. Right here. Okay. And you. Please. Thank you. And that's the end of the list, so we should be good there. Maybe eventually we'll get rid of all of the incorrect water in this room. Maybe. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to do to start this episode, was get this stuff all staged, get some oxygen piping in here. Have they finished this pipe yet? Nope, they have not. That's why. Because I just prioritized everything up above over these, and I should have probably not done that. Because we have a lot of oxygen getting wasted there. So the idea is to make sure we have enough, or oxygen, that every bit of oxygen that can be made, that can be used, gets used. At least in theory. I don't want these things sitting around idle if I can avoid it. Keep forgetting to do this deconstruction. That's the last one we have to do singly, and then these rest of these ones we can do as a group. Thank you. Deconstruct, deconstruct, and deconstruct, and construct. How's our rocket? Our rocket is ready to go. Okay, let's get Caledon loaded up. On his way. Okay, and off you go. How much more do we want to visit the ice planet? Well, we're getting the fullerene and isoresin from there, so that's not a bad deal. Although, do we really need... We're really just getting it for the sleet wheat and the warts. Well, really sleet wheat, because we don't need the wart seeds. We definitely don't need the wart seeds. So, actually that's all we're getting. We're not getting these items because we don't have the regular cargo bay. We just have the biological one. So we're really just getting a handful of sleet wheats, which there's not a whole lot of benefit to it, so maybe this will be the last launch to that object. Oh, and I also found somewhere on the wiki, maybe, I can't remember now, how many tiles, and I've forgotten the number now, but how many tiles below the rocket you need to have stuff that doesn't melt, and it's more than this. It's like 7, I think, or something like that. So it may be worth it to add a few more spaces there if I can. Mop some of this water up some more. Still don't really know where that comes from. I mean, it's coming from up here somewhere, but I thought we got rid of it all. Unless it's also coming from up here somewhere. That could be it. That is it, actually. It's coming from maybe here. Or who knows. So really, this water, this shutoff should be like way down here someplace where it's warmer. But then it messes up some of the balance and some of the control, so I don't want to do that either. What happened? Game. Weird. But yeah, it should really be down here where it's warmer. So we're gonna have broken pipes still, but that's fine. Okay, so is this ready to go now? I think so. We're not pressurized yet at all, though. I would kind of like to be pressurized before I start using this stuff, so I think we'll wait. These can be marked to leave empty. And then these are going to need suits, so actually we need to make 4 jet suits. And I think we can probably continue to use the aluminum, so let's see how much it costs to make a jet suit. Oh no, we need mixed steel. Okay. We need 800 steel and some petroleum. We do have the petroleum, that's fine. But we need 800 steel, so we're going to use a good chunk of the steel we've already made, as well as more. How many do we have now? This is insane. Can I see the thing? Oh, 105. Yeah, that's a few. Okay, let's mark this one to deliver. Why is Pedro idle? Nothing to do? We fill up our storage again? No. We've swept everything? We don't have enough room for coal. Let's make some room for coal. Let's see. This should have been down one more, technically. But it could have also been up one more. Probably should have been. I'm just going to make this one down here. Nope, not sandstone. Not sandstone. Granite. Those are mafic rock bins. Oopsie. Those are sandstone bins. Even worse. Alright, we'll let them build those. Got a bunch of entombments, a bunch of overheats. Means a bunch more repairs, which means a bunch more steel. Alright, is this ready yet? No. Need those suits. But I think this will work better. Once we get some pressure in here. Wait a minute, why? That's not right. Why is this not continuing? Sometimes Sometimes the logic doesn't make sense. Let's try that. Sometimes that works. Because that should be priority. Wait a minute. Where'd you make a mess? In your suit? Oh no, Don is stuck. That is not good. How did you get up there? That repair job is a problem. IT machinist is coming? Okay. Come on down, Don. Come on. Now let's get rid of that. I need to make that change because that's wasting all that steel. I thought that steel got reused. It seems to. And there's some laying there. I don't know. Okay. So we're not going to get pressurized until we get these all filled up. And this room's going to constantly lose pressure because I only have single doors here. They're not true airlocks, or a single door here and a single door here. So we're not going to be, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be good enough, I hope. Really? I took that out, but I didn't take everything else out? Okay. Make some more insulation? Not much. Are they not growing reed fibers anymore? Gas. We could probably use some more hydrogen in here. Probably. Okay, well, let's go work on... Whoa. On the Sleet Wheat farms more. So I want to get that done soon as well. I'm going to slow it down just so that I'm not seeing everything skipping around so much. We need to have water to irrigate them with. And we need to keep that water warm enough so it doesn't freeze, but cool enough that it doesn't overheat these guys. So we're going to want to have a cooling loop and a warming loop, basically, and trying to reach some sort of equilibrium. I do not want to use this water because this water is super hot because it's coming out of here. Didn't I delete these? You know what? I probably deleted this on the lost episode. And then lost it. There. And you all can go. Okay. So I think what I want to use is actually this water line here. But we need to plan this out a little bit. So this needs to come through, go up. This might be easier than I thought. And then it needs to go, might be. It needs to loop through here. I don't know if I want it to permanently loop through there or not. I don't think I do. So I want to actually take it like this instead. And this will be the this will be the return, and what I'll do here is I'll check the water temperature. I guess maybe I shouldn't have built this so close. Did I move it? I think I should. I should move it over a couple of more tiles. That's no fun. Especially because it actually used to be there, and I moved it. Take 2 out. 2 out and you out. Okay, and then there, and now you're stuck down. Good job. Good job, buddy. I just so stuck twice in one day. New printables. Coal. Can I cook? Increase creativity. No. Here, we'll take the coal. Oh, I never put to build those coal boxes either. Let's build some boxes. Nope, not all the way down there. Here we are. I do not want them out of sandstone. Granite. Okay, Don got free. And we need a farm station. Also boost the speed back up. Who's all upset? Don, because he got stuck in space. No you don't. Okay, good. Let's get that all done. Okay, good. Catherine didn't get pushed out. I swear, these dupes want to get themselves in trouble. Alright, now you can't build that corner. And then this needs to come down here, go there, and you go there, and you go there. Can they reach all this stuff? I think so, yeah. I assume so. Buying myself 2 extra spaces here is just good for logic circuits and such. Too cold? Apparently so. Okay, well Buddy Bud doesn't like it below 20. Jumping Joy is good down to 0, so I'm going to replace this Buddy Bud with something else. 20. We'll put a Bluff Briar in there, I guess. I also need to probably do some bathroom work. Didn't we talk about putting a bathroom in here somewhere? Ah, yes, in this bedroom. What is going on there? Somebody's sticker bound. Nice. We were going to take this out here. Move the bedroom down there. Yes. And then put another bathroom in. I guess it's new. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get some of this junk built. I guess I should have left this ladder in though. I guess I'll build this one up higher. No, let's not break into the chlorine again. Not at this time, please. Not at this time. There's that one little bit of polluted oxygen, but I don't really care. And there we go. Okay, now back to where we were before. Did we build all the suits? We did build all the suits. And I lied. We're not going back to where we were before. We're going up here instead. Awaiting delivery. Are they in one of these things? No. Clothing. Oh, they're laying here on the floor. Oh. Let's sweep them up. And you need to get assigned to someone. Levels. Oh, we need 3 more now. Nope, we need 2 more now. Burning through my reed fiber, but that's okay. Alright, let's do a pipe. And this will go this way. We had before. And it'll come out here. We'll do some sort of logic on it and deal with it. That logic will check the temperature, and if it's too cold, we'll let it go into here to warm up a little bit. And if it's not too cold, then at least let it keep circulating. Now we need to start digging out over on this side. Because we need to build a, one of these here. I'll just use a steel aqua tuner though. Well, I don't need to. That warms up some, it can be, or no. Needs to be something warm. We just need a heater of some kind. No, we need a cooler. We do need a cooler. Okay, never mind. We'll try and maintain the temperature in this room. It'd be so much easier if these things would live off of slightly colder or slightly warmer or different liquid. Like polluted water would be nice. But I guess that's the trick, right? Alright, are we good to go? We are good to go. Let me pause, maybe. There we go. And enable this building and enable this building. Hopefully somebody does that in some sort of a timely fashion. We have some air pressure in here. 6 grams of oxygen. Oh, we're still filling up suits, that's why. Oh well, they'll just have to hold their breath, I guess, right? That'll be fine. They're not exposed to space or anything, so. Okay, this is clearance vacancy only, and vacancy only. Keller and Sydney can only go that way. Keller and Sydney cannot go this way. Alright. Hold still. Pedro now has a suit on. Is Pedro going to fly, or is Pedro just going to walk? I guess he's just going to walk. How did you get out without a suit? Interesting. Must have gotten out before someone opened the or reset the building. Well, I think it'll be fine. We'll have to see. Oh look. Okay, that was worth the jetpack. That's funny. Okay, that seems to work. Yeah, they're just holding their breath in there. We'll get it eventually. Could always add some more oxygen production too, although here comes a huge bubble of it. And we're only going halvesies there, but that should be fine. Alright, those are pretty awesome, I do have to say. And down we go. I'm gonna pause. Just the movement is getting a little bit wonky now. And we're borderline on those. Okay, so heating loop. Or sorry, cooling loop. Those are easy enough to build. We've got one here. We could more or less copy this entire thing. More or less. I could also loop this loop through that part of the room. Alright, let's take a blueprint. Actually, we probably have this somewhere. Let's see. Right and left. No. Guess I do not. Cooling room. Do I care if it's right next to it? I should learn my lesson and not put it right next to it. We'll go 2 away. Or 1 away. 2 away. 2 away. Let's take the wire here, although I should do it with the heavy conductive wire. Yep, into there. Cancel this. Cancel this. Bring that over. Ladders there. Do some ladders here. Cancel that, because I don't know where that needs to go. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. We'll let them work on this a little bit, and then we'll come back in the next episode and pick up where we're leaving off by building a cooling loop and hopefully maintaining everything. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.